Thank you.
Thank you.
Dad did what?
Yeah, well, he made me an offer to run the company with him. And he also offered me a seat on the board. Yeah, I know. That's amazing, right?
And you're considering this?
Only if you'll join me there.
Vic, going back to work at Newman with Dad is not even on my radar right now. And wasn't the whole point of joining that lawsuit was so that we could get away from him?
Yes, I know. Okay, I know. But he was trying to control my entire life, and I had to break free.
What makes you think things have changed?
Everything's changed. With Billy and Lucy gone, I need my family around me now. While I try to put my life back together.
Into the final stretch, it's on strike by a length and a half, followed by Willie Be Gone and Shut Up Donnie.
All right, Donnie, let's go, baby.
Now Shut Up Donnie is making his move, passing Willie Be Gone far outside. It's on strike. Shut Up Donnie.
Let's go, Donnie, baby. You got this. You can take Willie B. Get him. Get him.
Crossing the line, it's on strike by a nose.
Well, glue factory for you.
Don't make the mistake of thinking that it's going to be different this time, because with Dad, it never is. Mom and Abby are both in rehab because of all the stress of having to deal with Dad.
Okay, that is not why Mom started drinking again. And it's not why Abby felt like she had to check out of the world for a little while. And don't you forget who scooped them up and helped them to get where they need to be right now.
I'm not saying that you won't do an amazing job at Newman, because I know you will. But just think about the timing of all this. Why did he come to you with it now? Do you think it's interesting?
Because he just took Newman public. And because he needs a strong right hand.
You also just broke up with Billy. Dad always warned you about him. He didn't like him. Feels like he can take you back now. Probably feels like he won. I'd hate to see Dad take advantage. Drive that wedge in any deeper than it already is.
I'm not discounting your advice. We both know how Dad operates, but he did make me the offer before I told him that Billy moved out.
Is it possible he already knew?
Yes, Nick, of course. With Dad, anything is possible. But he was right about one thing. I can't count on Billy. I'm sitting here grieving over Lucy, and I need him the most, and where is he? He's hiding, and he's drinking in his trailer. I can't trust him.
Well, you can't always trust Dad either.
All right. So you're really not willing to come back to Newman?
On a personal level, I really hope Dad and I can get past this lawsuit, put all this strain behind us. But as long as he is in charge of that company, I will not go back to work there. I really think you should think twice about it as well. Because, sis, I don't want to see you get burned again. Door's open. Coming in. Billy. Hey.
Hey!
You're alive. Get up. What the hell's the matter with you?
I've been thinking a lot about your offer, but I was hoping that you could give me a few more details. What would my role be? How do you envision us working together?
I want you to be my right hand, my chief operating officer.
That's a lot of responsibility.
Which I know you will handle beautifully.
But if I want autonomy?
Then I will give you plenty of latitude, all right?
That's not exactly autonomy.
Sweetheart, that'll come along with your role as a board member. You are then free to say what you want to say.
Okay, but in the day-to-day, will I be making my own decisions or will I mostly be carrying out orders? And if I do feel hamstrung, how will you and I resolve that? And will it be the same old, or how do you envision us working through our differences is what I'm asking.
In other words, can we trust one another? That is what I believe you're saying.
Well, as usual, you know what I'm thinking, even before I do.
If we could go back, I doubt seriously either one of us would change our behavior. I'm a very stubborn man.
And I can be just as stubborn.
And I don't know if you and I can work together successfully. I guess time will tell. But I can assure you there's no one I'd rather have at my side than my beloved daughter. To guide Newman Enterprises into a totally new era. You know why? Because I know you will fight for what you think is right.
This place reeks. You look and smell like you fell off a garbage truck. I came over here to talk some sense into you. But seeing you like this is how you cope when things get tough?
Hey, man. First of all, I don't need you to talk any sense into me. Not about Vicky, okay? I mean, I love her. She's the one that doesn't want anything to do with me.
Where'd you get that?
Would you want anything to do with me? I mean, I lost Lucy. Everything was perfect. We were doing great. And I screwed up, and I lost the kid, and I don't deserve a woman like your sister.
Well, seeing you like this, I kind of agree with that. I mean, when's the last time you went into work?
I don't give a damn about rest of style right now, man. Matter of fact, hey, you want it? I mean, you're a rich kid. You could buy it. I'll give it to you cheap. Call it a fire sale if you want, whatever.
Bill, you're not selling the magazine.
I mean, I would if you'd buy it. I would definitely sell it to you. I'd give it to you cheap. You could take it off my hands. Done.
Get your act together, then we'll talk. As far as Victoria goes, she needs you, dude. But not like this.
Yeah, did she tell you to say that? I mean, were those her actual words, or you just...
That's all I'm gonna say for now. Shape up. You're gonna lose her forever.
Well, based on that very lovely vote of confidence, my answer is yes. I will take the job as COO, and I will take the board seat.
Come here.
Oh,
Welcome back.
thank you. Well, I never thought this day would come. Did you?
What's done is done, all right? From now on, this is move forward, understand what went wrong in the past, and just move forward.
Right. And even forgive.
Yeah, forgive but not forget. Because you and I don't want to repeat the same mistakes.
Right. Good. I love you.